Find the area enclosed between the curves y is x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x plus 7 and y is x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now the first thing I'll say is you're very unlikely to get the question that just asks you that without giving you some sort of picture of this or even allowing you the calculator. So let's have a quick look at what that looks like. So let's just clear everything here and then put in the new curves that we've got. So we've got x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x plus 7. And then here we've got x squared plus 2x minus 3. Let's graph them both. And we want this other intercept, so we're going to need to have to change the graph here a bit. So let's make that 50 or something. And it's just off there actually, so what I'm going to do is make that 7, make that 60, and then we should get it in shot. There we go. So we're after the area in this bit added to the area in this bit. Now clearly the cubic is above the quadratic from here to here, but below from here to here. So let's find the intercepts. I'm going to use the graph. We could obviously solve, but that's a lot of work and you're not really going to be expected to do that, I don't think, at this stage. So let's go for the intersections. So the first one I can see is when x is negative 2. The next one, let's hit the right arrow, is when x is 1. And the final one is when x is 5. Now clearly, between negative 2 and 1, we can see the cubic is the top function. And between 1 and 5, we can see that the quadratic is the top function. So if we want the total area, then from negative 2 to 1, we do the top function, which is the x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x plus 7, take away the bottom function, like so. And then between 1 and 5, the top function is the quadratic. So we have to take away the cubic because that's the function below, like so. So from negative 2 to 1 we have x cubed minus 3x squared minus x squared minus 4x squared minus 5x minus 2x minus 7x, 7 minus minus 3, add 10. Now, from 1 to 5, it's just going to be the negative of that. So it's going to be negative x cubed plus 4x squared plus 7x, take away 10. Now clearly we can do these, but you're just going to be watching me doing lots of calculations. You're not really going to learn anything. So I'm going to actually use the calculator to just shorten the process. And so we've got negative 2 to 1 of x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7x, add 10 dx. That's 99 over 4. And then the shortest way of doing this is to, well, let's just copy that. Let's paste it down here. And then I'm going to change that 1 to 5, and let's just take the negative of that whole bracket and execute that, and that's 160 over 3. And then we'll just add those. And 937 over 12 square units. Now, a trick you can use on the calculator, though, is we can do the integral all in one go. So we can go from the -2 all the way to 5 if in here we use the modulus function. And then I'm going to do, it doesn't matter which way round you do it, but I'm going to do the cubic, take away the quadratic. So 3x squared minus 5x, add 7, take away the quadratic, which is x squared, add 2x, take away 3, just make sure that's dx, and it should give us exactly the same answer, 937 over 12. So it's a useful trick to remember.